Yes, people, welcome back to another not rival show, but today, just because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I just don't have the overlay for it, so we're gonna run a little bit of rivals court. How about that? We might even actually. How about this? Might go back to silencing people on a Sunday. We had a late equalizer from Martinelli. Did anyone know that? Did anyone see that? Did anyone watch Jokeris today? Because I didn't even know it, bro.
Leave my striker out of this, man. Leave my striker out of this.
Anyways, we got 3 Arsenal fans. We got CB pulling up. Patrick, Daps has actually got a flight at 2:30, so it's a little bit peak. That guy's conked. So not that we don't really care about that side of things. Do you know what I mean? Patrick's got to do his thing. We just want to hear what the Arsenal fans have to say today. CB's going to answer for Chelsea when he arrives, and I'm pretty sure Monts wants to talk to Dens and Hooks. So, you know what? How about this, Specs? Just because I'm going to be nice today, you're off the hook. Even though we're going to talk about how shit Newcastle were at one point, you're off the hook today. But
why am I on trial?
And me.
I think we're on trial because it's not Arsenal.
Specs is not on trial. Why is Specs not on trial?
Because
he get a draw as well. I scored, man. I scored. He didn't even score.
How about a clean sheet? How about a clean sheet, bro?
All right, hear me out, yeah. All right, cool.
Oh, wait.
First and foremost, Bournemouth are 3rd in the league. Yeah, they are away from home. And also, I'm back now, so I run the rules how I want to run it. I'm not in Morocco no more. I can't scam it. But the thing I'm going to take away from Morocco, I can get bribed. I can get bribed just like the police out there. Yeah, little 400 dirham, and I'm okay in it. Like, do you know what I mean? I ain't got my seat.
I just want to know.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, wait. Hooks. 1 sec.
Wait. One question.
Oh my days! Are you?
One question. One question.
Oh,
one question. I know you're. I see you there with your Norwich City scarf. You're eager now.
Oh my days!
1 minute.
This is what you call heritage. Does your club even have a crest like this, bro? You're from Woolwich Arsenal, bro. Where's your gun?
Whoa! Relax. The sooner you let me ask the question, the sooner we get past all this. Yeah. I just want to know.
Bro, man's trying to tell me and dictate me how I think.
Oh shit!
Do you understand?
Relax with that button.
Just like that. Lucky I can't kick my fingers up. But anyways, are you gonna behave now?
I'm gonna behave again. I'll leave. Kick me. I'll leave. I promise you.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I promise you. I will leave.
So you asked me a question. The guest.
I haven't asked you the question yet. You sent me to the gulag. I didn't even get to ask the question.
We can do it again.
Is this the tone that we're setting at game week 5? Draws put you on trial.
That's how it was last year.
So that's the tone we're setting, yeah? Draws put you on trial.
No. Let's get this straight. Because you asked me, then you decided to continue, and then we're gonna talk to each other like children now, yeah. So on that notice, you're at home. You're at home. Yeah. You're not away. You're not away from home. Okay. I don't away from home. I don't expect Arsenal to do a madness at Anfield. Remember when? Do you know what I mean? I could barely even put you in the gulag against Liverpool because it's Liverpool. But today you come up against a team that you smashed 5-1 only months ago. Yeah, and today your manager disgraced you. How about this? You should say, you know what? Because of my manager, I want to be on trial. That's what a man says when he owns up.
Hey, I didn't need the roll down. I didn't need the JK Rowling story. I just needed a quick answer, yes or no.
So we're gonna do that thing. All right, cool. When you whip off your hat, we can have a real conversation in it. But anyways, let's talk about JK Rowling. How we doing, CB? You've been to Germany and back into Manchester and back in all in like 4 days.
Well, go on, my bro.
What?
I'm in my peace era. I'm in my Zen era. You get me? Like,
where's the hat?
What my hat? What my CB hat?
Where's your MCGA hat, bro?
Listen, bro. What's understood don't need to be said, bro. We all know we need to make.
But I need to understand something. I want to know why your gaffer is trying to put up G-Star Raw jeans like he's doing up flipping Graham Potter settings all over again. Do you know what I mean? Even in the dark weather, he had to go change his pants at half time. Like, I just want to know what's going on at your club at some point. But we're going to talk about Arsenal first. How are we doing, Dens? Because I heard you went to the game. But you you said Zubimendi's gonna run the midfield today, run rings around Rodri. That's you said that.
Right. So in the game, first thing first, no midfielder ran the game today. How about that? It was the game that was won in defense. Yeah. And I feel like Zubimendi today, he was more progressive than Rodri was today. He made more of an impact for his team than Rodri did for his. You already know. If you watch the game, if you watch the game, you will know Pep, for the first time ever, bro, I see this guy park the bus.
Yeah, 100%.
I see him.
Bank of 5 and a bank of 4.
Wait,
bro,
hold on. One more time. Wait.
Foden get subbed off for Nathan Ake. Yeah. I saw Haaland come off for
Nico Gonzalez.
Yeah,
Nico Gonzalez, crazy.
Bro, you can't.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me Zubamendi made more impact than Rodri today?
Yeah, he did. We
didn't watch the same game. Well, we did not watch the same game. We did not. You know what? Fair enough. This is your truth. Because Zubamendi for me today was nothing short of cheeks. How about when Haaland got between him and Gabriel as well? Where was he there? Was your DM doing DMing there? Or was he there?
One time.
What do you mean the one time? Zubamendi is everything that is in his name today, yeah? Zubi, which means penis in Arabic. That's what he was. He was crap. He was nothing.
I don't know about all that.
He was rubbish.
I don't know about all that. I don't speak Arabic, so I don't know about all that.
Well,
all I know
there's some knowledge for you then.
All I know is I think Rice and Zubamendi pretty much for all of the minutes, bar the minute that they scored, controlled the midfield. So I don't know what Rodri wasn't even really in the game like that. Like to be fair, Manchester City as a whole weren't really in the game like that. Like they Pep's game plan was, yeah, I'm gonna run the thing that Arteta runs when he comes to the Etihad.
So what's wrong with that then?
But I'm saying that we had control of the game for like 94 minutes.
I didn't look at it like that personally.
Not 94.
How did you look at it?
All right, the way I viewed it, I don't know about you, Specs or CB, if you watch the game, because Pete get involved as well. I know you ain't got a lot of time as well, yeah. The way I looked at it is that the way do you know them ones, the Arsenal of last year, when a team looks like they got a lot of the ball, but actually Arsenal are very comfortable. So I looked at that first half and thought, fuck me, excuse my language, maybe not. Yeah. City just looked comfortable. You did not look, only Madueke, and for me, look, today, yeah, the only one that can hold their heads up high for majority of the match, not all of it, was Declan Rice, yeah, and my man, what's it called, and Madueke, bro. I was looking at that thinking the only one trying something, Trossard. Oh my God, bro. He is Trossard, bro. He's Gyökeres, yeah. Another big game and not wanting to show up. But to be fair, there was not much service into him. So I'm gonna allow that for now. There was nothing into him.
Yeah,
what service
cool.
do you expect?
So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm glad we're doing this because I love playing this game. Because I want to talk about the very, very start before we even get into the game. The heads were gone before the game even started.
Listen, my head, when I saw the lineup, my head was gone.
Love that.
Oh, listen, Arteta, you're on thin ice. You done it to me again 3 times this season. Liverpool, he played Moreno, Zubamendi, and Rice. I said, oh, Bilal, what are you doing here? He did it again against Athletic Bilbao. I looked at it, I said, brother, I watched 70 minutes of bullshit a week in, week out from Arteta. Again, well, when Odegaard got injured, who did he play? Waneri, we won 5-0. When Odegaard got injured again, who did he play? Waneri, we won 3-0. Arteta, I don't understand why he keeps trying to play this Moreno in the 10. Odegaard, Gyökeres, I don't see him. Gyökeres just running around, cardio. That's what cardio man do. Just ran around a little bit, just said, I tried to get the ball, did nothing. Arteta, thin ice, brother. Because after he brought in Eze and Saka, I thought, thank God. Then I saw Trossard was still on. I said, huh? I said, how did Madueke go off? But Trossard stayed on the like that left-hand side. 80th minute, he went off. I said, thank God. Arteta, man, I'm done.
See Arteta's running a devil midfield, bro. 6-6-6.
Bro, listen, I can't do it, man. If I catch Arteta again, bro, doing this shit.
Pissing me off, bro. There's no creativity, bro.
Bro, why does he do it though? That's the thing I don't understand is he didn't do it against Nottingham Forest. He didn't do it against Leeds. He done it against Liverpool away from home.
He's got a stacked bench, but he don't trust Nwaneri, bro. I don't understand. In the big game, bro, you gotta test him out one time. Test out the 9 one time. Bro, take it off safety, bro.
Bro, the thing is with Nwaneri, I don't understand why he never plays him. When Odegaard gets injured, he looks and says, Nwaneri, you're coming on straight away. But then for a full 90 minutes, when he picks his lineup, he said, Moreno, I want you in midfield. It makes me sick. I feel sick.
See, this is what I don't get, yeah. And Hooks, I think you said on a tweet, it's like, how is City coming with a more attacking lineup than you at your own gaff?
Yeah, it's crazy. They was all doing that 4-1, bro.
And it's like you looked when Eze came on. You looked when who came on with him as well. It was Eze and Saka.
Changed immediately, bro.
I can understand that, yeah. But it's like, but why didn't you start with that? You could have put them on toes from the get-go, and you probably would have won from the get-go.
This is what we're all trying to figure out, bro.
It's like Marisco when he's trying to put all the fans are trying to figure out defensive minded centre mids basically in a way, or like against us, but they had 10 men. I can understand that kind of approach. But it's as confused as you. Brother,
we're all as confused as you. We don't have the answers, bro.
But maybe a gaffer was shook. Maybe a gaffer was shook, yeah.
And he did it on purpose, bro. Arteta got Saka on the bench, and then he did it on purpose.
No, but do you know what? Do you know what? I thought it was a shook thing, yeah. But I don't think it's a shook thing. I don't think it's a shook thing. I don't think because afterwards, because I watched his interview, and afterwards, bro, like he genuinely thinks that was the right team to start with against Manchester City at home.
Nah, I reckon, bro.
He was shook, man. He was shook.
Wait. If he started with the guys that I should have thought you should start with, and Euler, if it didn't go to plan or it went left, then it's like, oh shit, who do I bring on? Maybe he shouldn't be cautious, but in the end, he didn't lose. He thought, you know what? Let me bring on.
I don't think it's him being. I don't think it's him being cautious. I genuinely think that in his mind, he feels that was the best lineup to go with.
No, he shouldn't be cautious. He should go for it at home. I've said it before the game.
Bro, the thing is,
he was moving shook. That's what it was, bro. He was moving shook.
No, Arteta's done it 3 times now. He's not shook. He's done it 3 times.
Name the 3 teams though. Liverpool's one of them. City, you know what I'm saying? He's doing it.
Bilbao,
bro. In his post-match, in his conference after the game, my man basically stood on business and said no one was saying nothing when we won 2-0 against Bilbao midweek with this midfield.
That's cheeky.
Yeah, because everyone was expecting a stronger 11. Everyone was expecting a stronger 11 of City.
We stunk out the gaff there as well, and Martinelli came on to save us.
That's what I'm Martinelli and Trossard. You get it?
What did the midfield do in that game either, Arteta? Are you tapped?
Bro, we look terrible at Bilbao. Like, generally, at Bilbao, anybody that watched it, 5:45, you're coming home from work. You said, let me tune into Arsenal. I promise you'd rather be at work, bro. 60 minutes, we did nothing. then he brought on Martinelli. Then he brought on Trossard. Trossard, 20 seconds, one over the top, scored. Bro, it's sickening, bro.
I think, you see, as we don't have any other number 9 apart from Gyökeres at the moment, yeah.
Marino, play Marino top.
No, even Marino, or just slap Martinelli up top, bro. Getting behind, man. That's it, bro.
I hear that.
Getting behind.
What the reality is, this is actually one of those games where it probably would have been better if we lost.
No, I'll take the draw, bro. I'm taking the draw,
bro. Because now, but now he's justified.
He's not justified.
He's justified now. Like, I started because he in his mind, and you know what? Let's be real. Manchester City is a hard game. Yeah, I started off with this midfield, and I made changes at halftime. They changed the game. This is what I'm looking for. We brought it back 1-1. It's Man City, tough game. We move on.
There's no way Arteta can justify this. I tell you why. But 0-0. But at halftime, you know how many shots on target we had at halftime?
It's crazy.
We had 0 shots on target at halftime.
We had one. We had
0.
No, because Madueke had the shot.
We had one. Cool. Madueke one. We had one. That's it. That's generally halftime. That's it. And by the way, Madueke was our best player. Why did he go off?
Yeah. Because I would have moved him to the left.
That's what I'm
saying.
Then
taken off Trossard and then brought on Saka and Eze, and then
I saw Trossard stay on, and I'm like, to do
what?
what?
Because even with Madueke, even if you wanted to bring on Saka, move Madueke to the left, take off Trossard, and then what you could have done is sometimes Madueke can't. He's not as great on the left as he is on the right. You could have said, let me give him 5-10 minutes, and then man will bring on Martinelli, at least. Yeah. But he left Trossard on like an idiot. I don't get it.
I'm not gonna believe it. And what did Trossard do in the second half anyway? He did nothing. The whole game, he played 80 minutes.
He was getting rattled by Bernardo Silva. That's what he
played. He played 80 minutes.
You see,
and they did nothing.
You see Trossard, he's so good at the first action. Yeah, he can get past the player. Don't get it twisted. But when it's time to give the little sprint after you beat the first man, he ain't got it, bro. That's why he's an impact sub. 100%, man.
But is it Martinelli now also some super sub thing? With that pace later in the game against tired legs, because you might all cuss him when he's stuck, like when he's starting or playing. You get what I'm saying?
Super sub. Yeah,
so super your super sub now.
City were dumb. Like the one time that like you see Martinelli, and the first thing you think is like we're gonna defend in the 93rd minutes with a higher line. Why?
By the way, that ball by Eze, fairs man.
Yeah,
you know, I play that I play that ball on FIFA all the time. It's like, yeah, if you want to play high up the line and play, do you know what I mean? That's LBY over the tops.
Bro,
Easy.
what a pass, man. What a pass by Enzo. But deep
Oh,
Arteta, man. Hey, listen, right now we got all the hard fixtures out of the way.
No,
there's one more. There's one more.
Who we got next?
Hey, don't Newcastle. Don't
Newcastle St. James Park. Innit?
Look, come St. James's, bro.
Actually, you man have been. Actually, wait. You ain't got Isak no more. You ain't got Isak no more. I don't care.
Yeah, but Liverpool went there.
Newcastle next. Hey, come on, man. All the hard fixtures are done, man.
Brother, you come and say with like Isak, bro. Doesn't matter, bro. You know,
it was Isak that was troubling us. He ain't there no more.
No, Newcastle were troubling you, bro.
No, it was Isak.
It's a collective. It's a collective.
I dare you to put Ramsdale in goal as well. Yeah, man.
Bro, I don't worry about Newcastle, bro. Just to go because you went left a bit. Trust me, bro. I'll say it again. Hal has now got Arteta's number. You know how it goes, bro. The Bournemouth.
Yeah. But I don't mind about all. There's no Isak.
All right then. Well,
I don't worry about all that. You didn't score today. Relax.
Bro, I got Voldemort up front.
It's away from home, bro.
We're good, bro.
Hey, it's away from home.
What do you mean? Machine Gun Kelly, fam?
Let them go on, veteran. Let them go on. You get me, bro? Don't
that
let
new word, man.
What are you saying, Specs? You free this week, yeah?
No one's scared about Vegas Tech, man. Who cares?
We are not scared of Newcastle, bro. We're good, bro.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah.
Newcastle.
Why? We're not scared, bro. We're good, bro. If they're
not Liverpool,
City, if it's not Etihad or Anfield, we're good, bro. When's
the last time you beat Newcastle at St. James's, bro, or even score a goal?
Odegaard, outside the box.
When was so when? Oh, that's what? Two seasons ago.
It's 2 seasons ago.
That you last scored at St. James's.
It's calm. It's 2 seasons ago.
It's calm, man. Listen, we're not scared, bro.
Anyway,
you man ain't done nothing, bro.
Yeah. You man ain't that. You ain't that Newcastle no.
Yes, bro. Stop it.
Wait, you said we got nothing.
Stop it.
That's let's concentrate right now, yeah, because. We need to concentrate, bro.
Liverpool, Newcastle drawn like 3 times this season, 0-0.
It's a clean sheet, bro. Don't
You're right.
We're good, bro.
You're good. Then how
we're good? We're good.
A trophy in the last 5 years. Come on,
we're comfy.
We're comfy. Hey,
records are there to be broken, isn't it? Specs.
Yeah, and more records to be broken. I doubt it's gonna get. But make sure you smash the likes, people. Don't forget. You know how important.
Arsenal fans here though. What's this? The day that we lose, and I got to come in for court. You man put 3 Arsenal fans on me.
You know what?
Ambush.
Here's what it is, isn't it? If Jimmy decided to show up yesterday, there would have been 2 Chelsea fans, but he left it with my cousin only, and then Joey was on vacation, so there would have been 3 Chelsea fans. Did you get it? You know what I mean, Stevie? It's all right, man. You're here for the masses.
I clocked what it is, innit? You lot are trying to set me up to fail today. I got my ice lollies. I'm ready for it, bro.
I don't need to set you up to fail. You did fail.
Ice lollies, bro.
But on the Arsenal trip, yeah, the fact is why this result's important is because when you're claiming you're winning leagues, you're going to win the league this year, Hooks. Now Liverpool are 5 points clear, which is pissing me off as well.
I don't care about 5 points clear at Game Week 5.
Yeah, but you should. But you got to go to the Etihad.
I don't care.
You got to go on the reverse picture. You got to go to the Etihad.
I don't do the. I don't.
You know what I mean? What you're gonna see? You don't do the YouTube thing, man. What do you mean? I'm not doing the YouTube thing. I'm not doing it. What is? Tell me when 5 points at Game Week 5 ever mattered. What are you talking?
Give me an example of a team being ahead by 5 points at Game Week 5.
I tell you where the hypocrisy. I don't do the YouTube thing. This is only Game Week 5. But you said my expectation is to win a quadruple before balls even being kicked.
Yeah, it's my expectation. I go into every season expecting to win things.
Expecting. So that's the YouTube thing. You're making.
I just want to know why are we it's Game Week 5, bro? Honestly,
it doesn't matter if it's Game Week 5. You are in.
Honestly, I don't give a shit.
You're supposed to be one of the main teams, and you're fucking up against that, bro. The way I'm looking at it,
I don't give a shit. What are we calling it? What drawing against Man City is fucking up now?
Yes, it is.
I say we're doing the YouTube thing.
Yes, it is.
The IVs man won the league 4 times in a row, bedroom.
Yeah,
and you're going for the title, though.
They're a hard team, bro. The man acting like I do. Man acting like I do 1-1 to.
I don't want to hear this narrative.
West Ham, bro.
You gotta beat them teams.
Nah, man, we're not doing this at Game Week 5, bro. We're not doing. I'm not doing this at Game Week 5.
Wait. The way Denz was talking about Man City earlier, I didn't seem like they were a hard team. The week before, it didn't seem like they were a hard team. To be fair, last time I was talking about City, they just beat a Brest Man United just last week in their derby, in our derby, yeah? I don't remember that. Now we all of a sudden, we give them respect.
But they off the back of scoring like Haaland scored like 12 games.
You are at the Emirates
in 2 games, bro.
You're at Emirates and you've drawn twice in like your last 15 Big Six fixtures or something like that. And then you're talking about this is a good point. How is this a good point?
Why are we now talking about our last 15 big fixtures,
let me
bro?
ask you. Is today a good point?
But it's game week 5.
Hooks.
Listen, I'll answer for him, man. Listen.
Hooks, let me ask a question, man. How good are Spurs then? That's what I want to know.
Very good. I think Spurs have started off the season very good. I think Spurs have started off the season very well. What are we doing?
So is today a good point?
Yeah, I would have heard that answer.
Brother, it's not a good point, but unfortunately, I was in a scenario where I was gonna leave with 0. Yeah. So I would take 1 point instead of taking 0. But
you got to beat those teams though.
We should have won that game. But
if you think
in isolation, this is a bad result because of the decisions that Arteta made, and we should have won that game. But due to Arteta deciding to run up, you get me, the henchman in midfield, the land of the giants, we had no chances being created. We didn't win. But I come out with a point when really and truly I should have left with 0. So
this is the issue, because Denz even said himself, where you're running up against Liverpool, it didn't work. You're running up against what's it called? Who?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It doesn't make sense. So when you're looking at the grand scheme of things, it's not that Arsenal's team is bad, because Arsenal team's actually wicked, and it goes to show when you got attacking players, like-minded players on the field, then there's a big shift in quality and there's a lot more creativity and problems. Yeah. And today you got a manager showing his true colors to show, you know what, he's actually a bitch. How are you going to win a league with a guy with a mentality of like that or mindset like that to go defensive at yard? Yeah, I can understand it at Liverpool. To be fair, you might want to hit them on a break. But today, if that was me and I'm in a title race, which I haven't been in a fucking long time.
The title race don't start until April, bro.
All right,
no points picked up.
But I don't get.
Say that. No, you can't say that. Man City can say that because they've earned their right to do that.
I can say that. No, I can say that because when it was 22-23 and everybody was saying no, Arsenal aren't in the title race don't begin until April, May. To get me, so I can use it in reverse.
No.
Wait,
Liverpool and Man City, you have the right to say that. You don't.
No, I've won more Premier Leagues than Liverpool. Let's relax.
I don't care about
that.
My thing is,
one more than them.
Sorry. I'm pretty much taking over this show at this point, in my opinion. Because the free Arsenal.
Yeah, because you want to crash it on Arsenal.
Yeah, I am. Because I crash it on Arsenal. Because I don't think it. But Dennis, you know what it is, yeah. You know what it is, then, yeah. I think you've got a really good team. I think your board upstairs are fixed up this window. I think you got some brilliant players, yeah, and some brilliant young players as well. Yeah, and the way I look at Arsenal, you've had prime opportunities for years. My whole thing is, yeah, with Arsenal fans, yeah, apologists, yeah, is that they keep trying to make any little thing to say, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you ain't had the mentality to win anything yet. When you got a mediocre manager in charge of all of this, yeah, as much as you might believe in him, saying, oh, the title race don't begin until April, March or whatever, you always look back on the points that you did drop, because this is the same brother that was talking about at the end, just the back of last season, yeah, where he lost it, Fulham and Aston Villa. So the points that you didn't pick up, yeah,
not Man City.
Yes, it matters now, innit? Yes, it matters
not
now.
Man City, not Man City
now, because you need every reason.
But it might be Hooks. It might
not Man City.
Nah, come on, Hooks, man.
Because Hooks said that in the reverse fixtures, I won that game. He's not the one. Who's that? See this,
brother, you're talking about in hindsight. In hindsight, you can reflect on a season.
This is the same brother that talks about reverse fixtures.
In hindsight, from now, am I not allowed to enjoy football?
No, hold on.
But every time I come on a stream or YouTube thing,
and Hooks, you're playing my game.
Then this is the same guy here that talks about in a reverse fixture, like against Man United or whatever. I got my point, so it doesn't matter how I play. But now all of a sudden, it doesn't matter in game week 5 when it mattered in game week 1 about the reverse fixture. Your reverse fixture of last year at the Emirates, you slapped them 5-1. Today was 1-1. Do you get it?
Wait, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? Your reverse fixtures against Man United at Old Trafford.
No, what are you talking about? No? How did Man United get into this?
No, because that's what I'm talking about. Your hypocrisy, bro. About talking about reverse fixtures and how much that matters. I got my 3 points.
I don't care about how we play.
Last year
at
we got
Man
a point,
United
but
Old
this time
Trafford
he got
because I
3
won the
points.
game.
But now all of a sudden, it doesn't matter because the game week is 5 and it's not in the
What do you mean?
fucking title race. What are you on
I
about?
never spoke about the title in game week 1, blood.
It's not about that. What do you mean?
No, Hooks, stop that, Hooks,
This
man.
is how you keep
Hey, Hooks,
Wait.
Let
me land.
5 points back. 5 points
Go on then,
back.
go for it.
Listen, you know what it is.
You know why I can hear Hooks, yeah?
What?
It's the start of the season. It's game week 5, yeah?
Mm.
So right now, nobody's at their best. No one's at their best, you know.
That's true, that part.
Liverpool, they're not at their best. Yeah. They're winning games. They don't get
which is scary.
Exactly, it is scary.
Yeah.
They're winning games, but we all know they haven't landed yet. Arsenal haven't landed yet. Yeah. It's like, come on, give it a couple more games, then you will see where we're at. It's
You
just
don't get it.
It's just
sorry.
Being 5 points behind.
Yeah.
Being 5 points behind is crazy.
Arsenal, we've had a tough start to the season.
I agree you have.
We've had one of the toughest starts to the season. And to leave, well, obviously against City and against Liverpool, we lost and we drew. Every other game's been perfect. Yeah. It's just unfortunate it's happened the way it's happened. I think if these games came further along down the line as normal, maybe we would have grabbed a bit more points from these 2 games. But unfortunately, it's come where it's landed where it's landed, isn't it? But
the facts are though, bro. 1 second. But the facts are though, like I'm with you what you said. Trust me, like you'd rather these fixtures probably for yourself coming more later into the season where everyone's kind of got their groove and whatever. But the facts are the fixtures, bro. And that game against City, you don't say your title contenders. Well, Hooks is saying that anyway, yeah. So are these so-called title challenges like the Cities and the Liverpools? Isn't it those games you need to be winning at least some of those fixtures to be title challenges? Because the other games you're probably going to win anyway. Apart from one or 2 games that you have. Exactly.
You can't
That's
say that.
why
I pick up BFB on a Ray Love Monts. But then this is what you don't understand because Monts is now here. Now I've got someone that can keep up with my receipts, yeah. Because I remember when we was doing the fixtures and you know what, with Hawks and the rest of them and blah blah blah. We were talking about the back end of next season, yeah. They don't need to go to Anfield no more. They don't need to go to the Bridge no more. They don't need to go there. They're going to get their job done early against somebody. We're going to go Anfield early, run their mouths, didn't win. Yeah, got City, wipe the floor of them. They look shit, didn't win. Did you get it? It's little bits like that do add up because you'll talk about it at the end of the season because you can't keep giving Arteta excuses for shit like today. And it's not on the fans really, and that that's solely on him. Why you keep doing this Unai Emery thing where you put bare defensive-minded players in positions like why are you playing Matty Cash right mid or whatever? It's the same kind of gimmick. Why? You've got one of the best, if not the best squads I've seen in the league assembled. You should have every right and opportunity to go and smash teams out of the park, which you've been doing. And I think you've been the performance-wise, I'd say off Arsenal before today, I'd say you would probably even still are the best performing team in the league. But the difference is just like Liverpool, they've already had Newcastle away. They've already had Arsenal, one of the contenders, yeah? They've already had their derby with Everton. And as much as they've been shit, in my opinion, they've been great. They've been getting over the line and they're 5 points clear. 5 points is a lot towards the end of it, even with now to the end. That's what pisses me off because I was a believer in not just in Chelsea, which they let me down because I wanted them to do really well this year because I can't stand the rest of the crew, yeah, that's available. And then obviously you lot, it's like, bro, I don't want City winning the title. I don't want Liverpool doing anything.
Let me put it this way, yeah. Let me put it this way with Liverpool. So, Liverpool, yeah, they've conceded every single game.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Who didn't
you concede against us?
Against you, against you.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah, but the one game they go Super Saiyan.
So every other game, apart
just
from
when it matters. No, just when it matters. Just when it matters.
Whatever, yeah, you scored in the last 10, yeah. That's not sustainable. That's not sustainable.
It's been sustainable.
So Martinelli scoring today, then it's not sustainable. Then
you can't. It's not sustainable.
Listen,
I respectfully, CB, you can't talk right now. Yeah.
That's fine.
Hey, Hooks, stop. Don't get carried away.
I'll say it then. It's what you lot done today and not being able to break down a low block, and of course your manager being a cuck. Him, being too scared to actually go for games. That's not sustainable.
It's not.
There you go. There you go. So for me,
in the
big games, in the smaller
we can be honest.
In the smaller games, it's clearly been enough to win those.
Yeah.
In the big games, he needs to grab like all the strength he's got and go for this game. Yeah, and play attacking players. Stop playing this midfield free. He doesn't need to do that. And stop playing Trossard. He needs to go for the game. Be more attacking. Yeah. He can play like that against the smaller teams, but in the big games, he needs to go for the juggler.
But pre-game, but pre-game, I literally said to you, I said your biggest.
You was right.
Your biggest enemy is yourself.
Is ourselves. 100%. But bro, there's no way a man can go unless he's Amarim. There's no way a man can go the whole season and not realize what he's doing is wrong, bro. This makes no sense.
Yeah, but Arteta does it and he realizes it's too late, and then the season's done. Like being 5 points behind Liverpool after 5 games, kind of crazy to me.
It's treacherous. It's treacherous.
I'm gonna be honest. I support Arsenal in it. I'm gonna be real. Being 5 points behind after 5 games, kind of crazy. Against Liverpool, both of us played shit, but one team walked away with 3 points. And one team
that's what Monts said this morning, bro.
One team walked away with 3 points in it, but both of us played shit. And so Buzz scored. They won the game. They got 3 points. Today, Arteta criminal lineup, and again we throw away points. But how many times will it keep going through this and then we'll start playing well?
And remember where you're going next game.
Where you going?
You know what?
But I don't get it. Liverpool, I don't know what they've done, but they just can't seem to lose. 90th minute, I see goals left, right, and center. I get happy. It's 2-2. They throw away 2 goal leads. They win. And by the way, Liverpool haven't even got started yet. Isak is playing 60 minutes. He hasn't got started yet. I'm concerned with is it going to be too late for Arsenal down the line? Because eventually we'll start ticking, but then Liverpool might pull away from the gap, and then season's done.
This is my point, and this is my point. So when man asks me, Monts, is what you're doing sustainable? I want people to understand that if we haven't clicked into gear and we're better than everyone else, my pet peeve is when people say to me, you're only doing well because everyone else around you isn't doing their job. Well, if everyone around me isn't doing what they're supposed to be doing, then why am I hearing verbal from anyone that's around me? Focus on yourselves. If you're not doing your own job and you're looking in my direction, it doesn't make any sense.
All games were winnable. Liverpool game was winnable. Both Arsenal and Liverpool didn't look great. And then Arsenal played free midfield with no creativity. We had one shot on target. That game was winnable. Liverpool didn't look great, but it's a boss won it.
But we
today,
don't.
One shot on target.
This is why I said that. This is why. But don't compare your attack to mine. Man, need to stop comparing their attack to mine. Stop it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Because you know why? I am a danger from minute 1 to minute 97. Because you know that the officials love to give us the extra time. Do you know what I'm saying? We are dangerous for every minute of the match. You lot can't all say the same thing. The X factor's not the same as what we got over here. Do you know what I'm saying? If Salah's not bagging, Isak's gonna bag. If Isak don't bag, Gakpo's gonna bag. If Gakpo don't bag, someone else is gonna bag.
Bro, you're crazy.
Why you not say Vert yet?
Yeah, Vert hasn't bagged yet either. So I think we need to allow.
How about this? I was about to get to that. If it's someone else, it's gonna be Verts. We have enough firepower across the whole front line. But even Rio bagged the goal.
He only scored one more goal
on look at Specs. Specs, look at me. Even on Specs' head top. Specs, I'm over here, bro.
Oh, stop this.
Wait, why are you letting him talk like this?
Even on your head top.
I can't be bothered, man. Go on.
We
can, innit?
No, he can't. He's only scored one more goal than man.
No, but his team's 5 points on top. And then
about man can't chat to me about when my attack is this, that. Bro, you scored one more goal.
Once you like your team is super, bro.
Yeah, bro. You scored one more goal than man.
We do have a super team. We are not performing, and we're 5
crazy. Our CB's change. I can't get involved with this one, bro.
All of you, and we're not even performing how we're supposed to perform.
Different 2 weeks ago. Different 2 weeks ago.
And guess what? Right now, right this second, there's nothing any of you can do about it. And until your manager stops being a cuck, until Specs ain't even in this conversation. CB was in another country in a pool talking about how he's challenging for the league. Now it's a Club World Cup, so doing nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? There is nothing you lot can do about it right now. We just can't stop winning.
All right, slow down a bit, man. Slow down.
Arsenal needs to do.
Stop winning, then you man can have we can have the conversation until we stop winning.
Bro, all Arsenal need to do is focus on ourselves. I'll be honest. We are our worst enemy. Genuinely, Liverpool. Listen, we can focus on ourselves because we're fucking ourselves over here. City today against Liverpool. We're Bilbao. We got away with it at the end. we're fucking ourselves over by the lineups, the way we play. Like we are our own worst enemy.
No, your worst enemy is the man in charge.
No, facts though. That's true. He's the one that starts the lineups, and then
Hooks don't even like him. They don't want him, and he knows it.
Told you man about Doku. Told you man about Doku.
Like Arteta, bro. The thing is with Hooks, yeah, these Hooks is mad consistent, and you gotta rate that. Yeah, with Denz, yeah, I can see in his eyes, even though he sounds like Roms, yeah, but him, he knows the truth. Trust me, I listen to it back and listen to Denz, yeah, and tell me that ain't Roms. If you wasn't watching it, just listen to it, you think it's Roms. I swear, talk so similar. But anyways, I can see in Denz's eyes, bro. He wants to chat. Denz, yeah, 2-3 weeks ago he was like, I'm Arteta in off, and then all this kind of stuff. I am that guy, and now he's not even talking.
I still am.
You're not even responding to Monts anymore.
Bro, I still am. I'm still Arteta in. It's just the small things. It's not even a big thing, bro.
This is the prem. That's all it takes to lose. This is the level. But this is the level.
Bro, listen deep this year. I'll tell you, you've done everything. You chopped off the tunnel. You tried to find all the small margins in the world, bro. Just look at the starting lineup and listen to the man. Come on, bro.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. We talk about all these fine margins, and Arsenal have the best performing right back in the league. You got the best defensive duo in the league. You got the best defense in the league. Rice is world class. When all these guys come back, your squad's the best. You got the best squad depth in the league. I'm telling you right now, the second you jumped out of that defensive shape, that with the 8-man block that you man do, we saw Gabriel push up. Haaland went round the corner, and then tell me you lot saw Gabriel with the cement in his boots trying to chase.
No, but that's not Gabriel's fault. That's Saliba's.
What do you know? Gabriel's fault.
Saliba's at fault for that. Saliba's at fault for that goal. Saliba's at fault for that goal.
Wait.
No, I'm going to do the shouting thing.
Can I finish? Looks, can I finish? What do
you mean finish? You made a statement, incorrect statement.
Wait, was it the one where Gabriel pushed on forward?
Gabriel went tight to Haaland. Haaland sitting around the corner.
Oh, yeah, he spun him, yeah. And then Saliba just let him go. Why did Saliba let him go? I think Gabriel.
Saliba is watching Reinders, and Timber for time is telling him,
"Yo, right next to him.
Go over there because Haaland's there." Bro, Saliba's still looking at Reinders, not paying attention, and then Haaland got a free run.
You can't do nothing wrong. Gabriel shouldn't have gone tight.
It wasn't. Monts, don't forget the other name. Zuba-Mendi was there too.
Yes, all of them. All of them. And I told you that Lumberjack was going to have a hard time against Doku. I told you about Timber. I told you that he's going to have a hard time today. He's going to have a hard time against Doku. Doku's in a mode here where Doku knows he ain't going to get benched. If he does the no GA thing, he's still going to play next week. Doku's in a different type of mood. And Timber, we got Timber doing sitter tackles from behind and that. I ain't seen Timber as flustered since Carrot Daily.
Oh, no yellow card, by the way, once, but my player got sent off for the set. I'm just saying.
He actually got a yellow card for it.
You didn't get yellow card for that.
He got yellow. He got yellow.
Oh, did he? It
was the other challenge that he could have got a yellow at. Yeah, but even the point is that Gabriel shouldn't have pushed that tight to Haaland. Therefore, and he thought he could block the 1-2 and he didn't get there. And now he's looking like, I thought I was in a Drewski skit. I couldn't believe how slow he was running back. I thought, nah, this isn't Big Gabs. This ain't Big Gabs. There's no way Gabs is. I couldn't believe my eyes. He got you lot for the life of me.
Saliba though. Saliba should have done it, but Gabriel,
Saliba has to watch Haaland and watch the thing. Go and watch Gabriel trying to chase this suit back. It's the funny.
Yeah.
I
don't understand why he didn't. If is it just me? But if Mascara was playing because he's being sharp and fit, I think he just closes that space out naturally. Like he was like, how the was right next to him.
Maybe I said this.
He just threw him in the deep end. It's crazy.
Bro, you got to try. Bro, you saw what Mascara did at Liverpool. He came on in 5 minutes and he played the whole game.
He was wicked.
He played well. I was shocked.
That's a big pressure moment. So you're tried and tested. Put him in against City, bro, and he's been performing non-stop since that Liverpool game.
I thought it was still.
You man need to focus. You man need to focus. Yeah, I can't believe I've been sitting here for 45 minutes chatting about Arsenal and we drew. But by the way, yeah, this blue brother MCGA went all the way to Manchester. Yeah, we got moved to but we're not talking about it. And the host is
He's
a Manchester United
gonna
fan.
get his time.
Give me a second. Yeah, there's gonna
I
get
can't
time.
believe it. Arsenal draw. Oh, we got to chat about it for hours and hours. This brother, unbeaten.
Right.
Remember, last time he was on TV. One of the unbeaten teams in the league went up to United. Got
we're gonna
smoked.
peek up here. Why
I'm
not?
seeing
We're gonna peek with me.
CB in the parking lot like he's Saeed.
He behaved himself.
No, but I heard this guy.
What we're gonna do?
Talking about our centre backs just now. Still, you tried to make a little.
Give me a
comment.
sec.
Bro, I'm just saying, yeah.
I heard.
You lot slapped 4 centre backs on the pitch with 3 defensive midfielders in front of them, and you still let that man run through the middle and score. But this is the thing that
Hey,
this is what I'm saying.
I'm the goalkeeper.
Bro,
This is the thing that I don't think that goal was on the goal. Like obviously for me, obviously that red card, yeah, fair enough. Chalobah lost the duel. In my opinion, he should be winning that duel. I put that on the manager as well because tossing, him not starting tossing.
We'll get there. We ain't had enough yet of Arsenal. Just another 5 minutes because we've got super chat.
You know what I mean?
You're winning today. Kas, you're winning today. You're a winner today. You want me to do that? Honestly, because you getting your 3 points. If you just because you got your points this week.
Wait, what are you doing over there? Go, wait, what are you doing? What am I doing, man?
Listen, I'll do,
you know what? You're all on trial. You know what? I'm changing the overlay right now. You're all on trial.
I said you're all on trial. I've never seen so many points dropped from one panel, bro. So many points dropped from one panel. Crazy. It's crazy.
Hey, I didn't lose.
Why is he celebrating these 3 points like it's his last? He can't believe it. He's got bare energy. I haven't seen a version of Kaz in a long time, bro.
Yeah, I'll be honest, but CB, respectfully,
how many points you get this weekend, Specs?
But we got one and a clean sheet. 1 point and a clean sheet. 1 point and a clean sheet, my G. You get me? We're good.
Hold. No goal boy. No goal boy. I told you, bro.
No goal boy. But Isak ain't there no more. Isak ain't there no more.
Don't need
no goal boy. I reckon. I bet you wanted Isak for those last 2 games that you just played.
Yeah.
I bet you wanted Isak for those last 2 games.
Newcastle display and everyone.
Not really. Walter Marley didn't start against Barcelona. You get me?
Barcelona spun you though.
We're good.
No, bro, I just took a striker to put him on my bench.
Didn't spin us, bro. Second half.
Barcelona spun you. You see Anthony Gordon.
Rashford spun us, bro.
Them man were playing ball, blah. We're not used to this. Yeah, you man got spun.
Nah. That's the disadvantage.
Jolin had
the first half. Yeah, Jolin had a stinker. Yeah,
you man tried to do gymnasium. That don't work against Barcelona.
The first half, bro. They didn't have nothing to us.
Right, gymnasium, Olympic football. They can't do that around there, bro. They play ball, fam.
Just call him no goal boy. Just call him
eventually.
No goal boy.
It's done now. We moved, bro.
Just call him no goal boy.
We're getting through that phase.
You gotta call him.
You know what?
I'm chilling on 6 points
talking
in 5 games, cuz. Fuck.
Yeah, let's do these.
Anyway,
since I'm a 3-point collector, I think CB was running his mouth about United. I got told he's gonna get dog walk this week as well. Apparently, all sorts. Chez probably predicted a loss or something just so he can, back himself.
But you know them ones.
Yeah. Giovanni,
shout out Giovanni. He goes, Arsenal on Twitter coming back to grab a priceless point.
Yeah, but what they're gonna say? No, but that's dumb though. What they're gonna say in the fan on Arsenal's official page? What they're gonna say?
They can't say. What
they're gonna say?
Priceless is crazy though. Price is a bit strong. Priceless is a bit strong, isn't it? That's a little bit strong.
Yeah, but it's priceless at the moment because you don't know the price of it. You don't know the price of it yet. You won't know the price of it until come the end of the season.
I hear it. Value thing. I hear it.
Let's focus, man. Get
Shout out Simmons with the 10.99. Sorry, the 9.99. He says, it just seems like Arteta hasn't got what it takes to get Arsenal over the line. But at the same time, it was City. So
why are you reading that man?
That's some Chris Eubank Jr., bro. Eubank Senior.
That big ups out with the super chat. He goes, Hooks, I've won more than LFC. League
just quickly to confirm, I never said that. Just to confirm.
Premier League. He said Premier League.
I'm just reading it. Hooks, I'm just reading it. I'm not saying he said that. I'm not trying to say
let me show you.
Losers can't talk today. Losers can't talk today.
Let's get this
No,
over the
I
line.
just want to make this clear. I want to highlight this. I want to highlight a double standard. I want to highlight.
CB,
I want to highlight a double standard.
ICB losers.
CB.
ICB. Do you know why you can't?
Do
you know why you can't? What this guy is saying in the super chat applies to you.
All right. CB, please go for your warm up and do the basics, please.
Yeah.
Remember your charges, for them leagues that you won.
The league existed before it was called the Premier League. So shook. Your bar manager doesn't have the balls to win. You never walk alone. Shout out OR. He goes, did I see Timber get cooked up by Doku? I swear that's the 1v1 demon. Dark.
Yeah.
Shout out KK with the super chat. He goes, unsustainable Reds, 5 out of 5. If you can meet me, you never walk alone. Shout out Omar for the £2. He goes, Haaland versus Ollie Gotkins. Still a debate. It's clear. Next, shout out LFC, with the $5 super. He goes, Liverpool are the only team this season to not trail for a second. #unsustainable.
Enable.
Shout out OR. He says, since Hooks wants to be literal, Arsenal attack goals contribution 6, Liverpool attack goal contributions 13. And shout out Adam.
I don't know what that means.
£5 super chat. Monts is right. Gabriel jumped, and if he didn't do that, he'd have won the ball. Saliba / Timber were left 3-on-2. Not much they could do. I'm happy with the point. Shout out Adam with the super chat. And shout out again with the 9.99. He goes, how dare 15th beat the champions of the world? Oh yeah, Kas, are you world champions now? Is that how it works? Are you man world champions?
Wait, hold on. I'm not 15th. You lost. Oh, same thing. But anyways, I'm just like, respect me. I'm not 15th. CB, that's a nice jersey. But we can talk about the 1.5 million team that only can score set pieces. So
by the way, Noni Madueke 006%.
Hey,
no. Madueke is mustard, bro. No, he's best winger.
They don't need Saka back. Remember that one?
Let's talk about
that one last week.
Why are you chatting about my?
No one was speaking to you. I'll talk to Monts.
Shekel and Seed, bro. I look in the mirror. You can't chat to nobody about nothing. You can't chat to nobody about nothing. Yeah,
why are you
with your little flip-flop self, always trying to predict draws. But you can't hold the corn. Your team got moved to by Manchester United. You cannot.
This is Hans 2.0 all over again. CB,
you got drapes all over the place. Yeah, so you can't chat to nobody about nothing. Hey, how about this? You got slapped up twice in a week. Don't chat.
Facts though.
CB had an expensive week to be fair, and I wonder how he got home yesterday because I think the last train is at like 10, and that game didn't finish since the amount of added time that was on miraculously. Do you know what I mean? And CB, man, like, what's going on, man?
Let me even take my hat off because it's actually serious. I'll be honest. I ain't been my usual self today. Like I don't even feel like me. Like you guys all giving each other verbal. That's me. That's my playground, bro. I'm like the Beyblade, bro. Man just likes to let it rip. I can't even do that. I've lost my confidence, bro. Who I am, what makes me tick, bro. It ain't the same. Do you guys know how I got home yesterday, bro? The last train was at 8:15. Last train to London for man is 8:15. This is my first Old Trafford away day, by the way. Man's going with my missus as well, bro. Bro, I stayed. I was planning to leave during that corner, the second corner, because we had 2 corners back to back. So when they went short the first time, I was like, fuck this, I'm going. I was going down the stairs. Chalobah equalized. My God, by the way, what a stinker, but we'll get to that. Because ever since Chalobah's commented under my TikTok video, stinkers. Anyway, now, I've stayed thinking, you know what, we might equalize. I'm not proper Chelsea if I leave, so I've stayed. We don't equalize. I tried to rush to the station, didn't get there on time. Man had to rise a cab, bro, 450, bro, just to go home, fam. This is a mad thing.
What? No hotel? No hotel?
The hotel was 6 bills. Hotel was 6 bills.
You should have planned that from a 4, bro.
That's 6 bills. Premier Inn and all that.
That was sold out. What
do you mean? You could have asked Saeed, can I come keep at your yard, bro? Like you got a spare room.
Hey, come on, man's a man, bro. I'm here with my shooty. And that, bro.
This is crazy.
And it was mad rainy as well, bro. It was not a joke.
Me and Shorty
it was not a joke, bro. It's mad raining. Like You need to do that's on top of me going to the Allianz.
CB 450. That will feed my 4 to 8 kids, bro. You understand? Bro. That sounds mad, bro. That's electrical gas money right there. Are you mental? That will feed my youth, then, bro.
I'm not even joking, bro. And it's you need to be pissing down and rain.
I was sleeping in the street, bro. Fuck that.
Man almost got down, bro, because I'm deep in it, like fam. It gets to a point now where
in front of your missus, you need to start crying.
No, I have to keep it G though, innit? Obviously, I didn't. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Man, I show my flaws, innit? I don't care, bro. Man's gonna show my flaws. But I'll be honest with you, man. 50. I watched these man give up on me 2 times in 1 week in the space of 3 days, bro. I was on the Allianz. I saw these man fold on us in the.
I saw you, bro. That's an expensive trip.
Both, bro. This one is because it wasn't even be like the manager for me showed who he really is. Yeah, he showed us. He revealed to the world who he really was.
He's a bad man.
We've gotten that red card. In my opinion, I think I would have taken that goal conceded in the 5th minute over a red card any day of the week. He should have just let him score. Go around him. It is what it is. I think with 11 on 11, we would have smoked these youths. Fair enough. Chalobah, in my opinion, should have won the duel. He didn't win the duel. You can put that on the manager again because you should have started tossing on Sesko. That's it. You put a Fofana and Chalobah centre back pairing who aerially they don't even match works like that. And and then on Sesko. Anyway, now for him to take off all of the attackers, bro. I'm at the ground. You need to realize what at the ground. You could have done that and then this is what don't make sense to me. He's come out afterwards and said Palmer was injured. We've known Palmer's been injured. This and that. So if that's the case, shouldn't he have been the first man you take off? And that's that. Take off Palmer. He's in the 10 anyway, and we just play that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that he took off everyone, bro. You man. I'm leader of the Estaval Hive. It's not too late to join. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to recruit members. Chairs. I don't know if you're part of Estaval FC, bro. I've traveled up and down, and I've only seen 15 minutes of Estaval, bro. That's what pissed me off the most. Yeah. He's hooked him. Then he's hooked Neto. Then he's hooked Palmer.
Neto was pissed, by the way.
It's over. Then you're gonna do that and pack the midfield where you packed up the midfield, and then we're losing every single midfield due. We're losing every single
But why though, CB? I was confused. Why did he I know you got 10 men, but where's the outlet now, bro? Like it's early in the game, bro. I was thinking at least take 1 man off, cool. But to take off all your attackers, what did he expect? What did he give up the game?
Man.
It made no sense.
Yeah, bro.
We only do that if you're certain we're not conceding any goals. We conceded 5 minutes after.
Yeah.
That's what annoys me, yeah. Because he made the subs as if it was 2-0 already.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The game was started.
So when he's done that now, like at the time, I was like, getting midfielder on, cool, like defender fine. But the one that really annoyed me was when he took off Fofana and brought on Gusto and George. And I was like,
George was on his way out.
You brought Garnacho. You see my guy there at the top? I wanted to see 49 come on equalize.
Yeah.
I was ready. I was gonna purchase the top and come in here with a shirt here and be shameless.
Nah, Maresca fucked up still.
Away from me, man.
He violated
us, my days.
Sanchez obviously flopped, or whoever was telling about whatever CB was saying.
Yeah, forget that rubbish.
Yeah, trust me. But I was stunned that yes, you're up in that Old Trafford, bro. But I'm thinking you still need some outlets, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? The game's early. Do you get what I'm saying? So when he done that, I thought, what's the point then? Might as well just go home because you knew where the game was going by then. You get me? You nearly could have equalized, nearly towards the end, and Man United would have lost their head.
I didn't actually think we'll make it 2-2 though. Deep down, I didn't think we can.
When they got their red card, that's when it really pissed me off what he done.
Yeah,
because it's that we don't even aim to them anymore.
And by the way, that was bare early, CB, that was bare early. It wasn't like 80th minute. That was like 60th minute.
No, the red card was in the first half.
Oh, in the first half, exactly.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It was early in the game, so I was shocked.
Early in the game, though, innit? Like, it was 60 minutes left. Do you know what I mean? Like, we had a lot of time.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke, bro. That's what I like. He stole his soul, man.
Did he explain himself though? Did he explain himself why he made that decision?
Yeah, because Man United attacked with 5, so he wanted to defend with 5.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. If we didn't, that red card was a joke. Yeah, I can understand if it's a bit of a foul, but he got all the ball. I can understand if he wanted to call it back. I don't think he was even a foul. Yeah, I think Santos was just weak in it. But the way I look at it, thinking these men are lucky. Like if we could finish more of our dinner, it would have been 3 or 4 by half time. But I reckon I reckon it would be 4-5-0. Like if we had a little bit for the whole game. I was looking at GA thinking, right, we might give some Premier League back what we owe them, innit? Like we are in debt. Do you know what I mean? We owe goals. But Chelsea, the fact that even when it was 10v10, you didn't create nothing. That's the biggest issue.
Can we, bro? Joe Pedro's playing alone. And I can't even lie, though. This is the thing, yeah.
He could change up, though. He still had 2 subs, and he still could have had a Garnacho and a Gittins at least.
This is why I say the guy's tapped, bro. He's tapped. He's tapped. There's no other way of pushing this up, bro. The guy's tapped. He's done this even against Bayern, yeah? That the way he lined up against Bayern, after that first half, we should have known there and then. Everyone in the ground knew there and then, there's something wrong here. Make some changes. He waited until the game was done and it was 3-1 for him to change things around. Even in that sense, he's putting on midfield. Like, he's just doing dumb stuff, bro. I don't understand the guy. Even then, Tyreek George was on the way out to 2 different clubs. He was linked to Roma.
Mental.
Here we go to Roma. Here we go to Fulham. He stayed, and the guy's the first one off the bench after spending 90 million on Gittins and Garnacho, bro. This is the thing, and we're chasing the game. It's pissing down in rain, bro.
That was strange.
It's pissing down in rain. I'm seeing the same faces I saw in Germany. So we've gone to 2 different stops here, and you're seeing these, man. Who were the loudest? I don't know, bro. If you can hear it on the TV, we was loud the whole game. 2-0 down, 10 men were still singing. Not really. We were singing, bro. I got footage. Don't do that to us, bro.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear Chelsea fans at all.
But this is what I'm saying. So it's like, bro, I don't understand. I don't understand the mindset to sub on Gusto and George. George come on and done far cool. What I will say though is, João Pedro, bro, that centre forward play that he had, he was by himself, bro. He had no one to link up with.
Yeah,
he was balling. And another one I'll say is Reece James.
Getting double, triple team.
Yeah, what's he meant to do? Like twist 4 man up and score banger up
isolate,
in the corner.
But you know who didn't help him? I just want to know what you lot think.
He should have won a penalty though. It was a penalty though.
No, it wasn't.
What?
No, it wasn't.
I watched it back. It is a bit sus. I'll be honest. It is.
What?
No.
That was a penalty. That was a penalty.
No,
he gets the man.
They're going to see what you're going to see, obviously.
That's great. That's
he
crazy.
gets the ball first.
The cat's ain't going to see what you're going to see, obviously. It's his team.
No, I watched the video back thinking, what is man talking about? I literally was like,
that's how same thing what Saliba did, yeah?
If that happens to Bruno, I can guarantee they're screaming.
Head loss.
Screaming about it.
That
is what it is, isn't it? Like, it is what it is. We lost.
We should have had a pen today as well. Man grabbed his whole shirt.
We don't care about that.
Inconsistent.
Anyway, we don't care about that.
I need to keep running my agenda as long as possible.
Hey, Chess, I'll remember that shit, you know.
I'm joking. Relax.
Can I run my agenda? Yeah, let's talk about Enzo Fernandes, that scam artist. Yeah, because
he's getting on my nerves.
Because see this guy, bro. It's like he gets back with. It's funny how like.
What did you say? He's getting on your nerves, Chess. You said he's getting on your nerves.
Have you not noticed something? CB, you might be able to relate with this, like kind of, and in terms of my way of thinking.
CB.
No, wait, Chess.
No, don't do that. Why are you pointing at me?
No, because I was the first person in our fan base.
We could both shout.
No, I'm not, okay. I'll lower my voice. I'll lower my voice.
That's not shout.
Yeah, I'll lower my voice. Chess. I was the first person.
To be fair, his mic's up all the way, pretty much. There you go.
Civil War.
I was the first person in our fan base to call out Enzo Fernandes. This was 2 years ago. At the time I was calling him out, everyone was like, fuck off, you're a Gallagher stan. Oh, yeah, you're one of them English flag star with the beer emoji. I used to get all of this stuff, yeah. I've been calling out Enzo Fernandes from day one. The fan base used to look at me like I was an attention seeker. Oh, you're a Mount stan. Oh, you're doing this for clicks. The same version of Enzo we'll see now, it's the same version we've seen for the last 2 years that everyone used to get.
You think so? I don't think so.
It's the same player.
No, CB's cooking. Hear me out. I'm
a Chelsea. I watch him the same way he does. He's lying. That's just a lie.
That's if he's lying or not lying, yeah.
Purple patch. What? 9, 10.
He scored a few goals.
No, it is. He had a purple patch.
I didn't mention goals.
No, that's why everyone thought he was playing well.
No, that's not true at all.
Even when he was
every time with my club, he's been dead. And he just does them. You know what he does as well? He does the virtue signaling thing with Mount. He always tries to fight Mount. Every game he plays Mount, he always tries to fight him because he's like, oh, I'm proper Chelsea. And obviously Mount.
It will kiss the badge and probably call the next person like something in Spanish. Like, do you know what I mean? That shouldn't be said.
Let Chess Lando. What's just gonna say?
I'm gonna say this. Like with Enzo, like I said this a couple of years ago, and I'm gonna keep mentioning it until it dies out. Like anyone else at a top side, God forbid they cost 105 million and didn't do anything. Do you know what I mean?
Like,
hold on.
But he's been there for 6 games, yeah. But anyways, we'll talk about Verts another time. But the way I'm looking at it is, he had a purple patch when he got rid of his missus. It's like the breakup kind of like glow up gym session that you have when you go through little something, and then he gets back with her, and all of a sudden Enzo Fernandes is this family man, and he's looking dusty again. How about this? When I see Enzo Fernandes running at the same pace as Bruno Fernandes, and you're at the age that he is, I'm thinking it's over for him. Like, as a Premier League player, he's never going to be a star. Do you get it? For the price that he is, he's never going to justify that.
Here's the thing: he ain't been world class. I'm not sitting here saying he's a world.
But he's not being shit. But he's not being.
What I'm saying, when people say things like, "Oh, he's been the same for the last 2 years," I'm thinking, well, we're not telling the truth here, because our midfield, which everyone rates on this panel, is including him starting in the team. So if he's that bad, or were you talking about Caicedo?
Who's everyone in this panel?
Yeah,
everyone, all the rivals are our midfield, the best era of our team, correct?
I don't fund the rivals, bro. They don't actually watch us. From the way they talk about Madueke and all of that, we all know rivals don't actually watch us.
Everyone rates our midfield because our balance of Caicedo and Enzo can both do different things very well. So why we can act like a lie, like he's been rubbish for 2 years?
So Ches, I'm gonna list out parts of like just pure football, parts of Enzo's game where he's lacking. You tell me if I'm chatting shit, and this has
right now he's poor, CB. I'll give you.
No, but this is from day one, though. This is from day one. He's always never been physical, as in winning his duels, as in tracking back box to box. He doesn't have the physical attributes to just command the midfield physically. Am I lying there?
No, you're right.
Does he have the technical ability?
The thing is, the annoying thing, he has like running around stats. I don't know what that means. Really.
Yeah, he kilometers, distance cover, all that nonsense. But in general, like eye test,
he's not the most robust player.
He's not physically winning his duels, commanding the middle of the park as like a real midfielder, box to box 8 should be. That's one. 2. So we can, in a nutshell, say he's a defensive liability. That's from day one. Remember when Adeyemi moved to him in his first Champions League game? Dortmund, that was 2 years ago. I was calling this up from day. So then now, you look at the fact that close ball control, you put the ball in his feet, he isn't technical enough to just beat his man with tech. He doesn't do that. That's not his game. He'll rather win a foul. That's been the same player for the last 2 years. In terms of his actual close killer pass, his whole thing has been centered around passing because he can spray a long ball over the top. But in terms of just edge of the box, trick, breaking down a low block, killer pass, he doesn't have that in his game. The only time I ever saw that was West Ham in his first season. That comp that they keep replaying. The problem is there's always an excuse when it comes to Enzo. At first it was, get him a DM. Oh, he needs a DM. Oh, once he has a DM, we brought him Caicedo. Then they were saying, he's a 10. Play him up top. Why is Gallagher in the 10? Enzo should be in the 10. What's Poch doing? So now he's in the 10. We should be playing him further back. There's always a reason why. The guy is useless. Let's just count our losses. His PR is still good. You know what I'm saying? We can catch a 70, 80 million somewhere and just ship him, bro. Because our best midfield, in my opinion, is Caicedo, Lavia, and Palmer. I don't think Enzo is this player that they've gaslighted everyone to think he is, bro. They've made us think he was Fabregas at first, bro. He's not that guy. And it's fine. It don't mean I hate him. I'm not saying suck his mom. But, bro, you're just not of the level that the world thinks, that keeps telling you that you are, bro. You're shit.
I'm going to say this. I agree with a lot of points you made. I just think right now he's stinking it out. But I'm not going to revise the last, 7 months of Enzo, which isn't a purple patch. It's 7 months as a purple patch.
No, I would say months as a purple patch. If your whole career,
you think half a year in football terms.
He's been here for 3. It's not. Yeah, it's been here for about 3 years. So yeah, if you've been good for 6 months of that's a purple patch.
No, but he was good at the beginning. Like when he first came, he was good. Then he dropped off for a year or last season before last.
When Poch
last season, he was like,
wasn't that the back end?
This time last year, he was getting benched.
When he joined, and he played well against Real Madrid and in the league, and then he dropped off. And then the last year or so,
he won 2 games in that span.
Well, it's not 2 games.
Yes.
When we talk about United, though, because
I think CB's got a point, but I think he's going to the degree that's too extreme, isn't it? Where he's saying he's rubbish for 2 years. I think he's been decent. I'm not saying he's levels, but I wouldn't kick him out my midfield as of yet.
What's Enzo's best position?
On the bench.
In the pivot.
If Lavia is fit, that's facts. He wouldn't play for me. But if Lavia's not fit, I'll play him in the
So you don't know?
Maybe the second phase.
I preferred
Alright,
Enzo.
bro,
I preferred Enzo.
What's
For
his
me,
best
Enzo was
position?
the 10.
What's
The
the
best
second
position is
phase?
the 10. His best position is the 10.
I don't think it's 10 because I think that's he ain't
When
got
he
the
was
legs.
crashing the
in,
box, when
in
he
the
was crashing
Premier
the
League,
box,
maybe Premier League is the 10.
you can't
but
do pivot.
in
Yeah, in the
general, it's
Premier
not the
League,
10.
it's a 10. No,
Pivot,
because it's
that's not
actually
the second phase.
It's
First
not
phase
that
is
forward.
you know.
You know why he's not
move. He
Enzo?
hasn't got a ball for the final ball for
Exactly,
a 10, and
thank
he can't
you.
move
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah, but
10.
you know
He
what he
can't
does? Yeah, but he
dribble.
does. Yeah,
You know,
but
like
there's
how
different
Bruno
types of
gets the
10.
ball and just drives up the pitch.
You
Yeah, but
got to
it's
pick up
different
the ball and
types of 10.
drive. You got to pick up the ball and drive. He's not gonna do the final
Yeah,
pass
him,
like
yeah, but
that.
hit CB in a 10 when he was Chelsea, he was better when he crashed the box as a 10. His best position is
Bro,
actually
you're
probably a
saying
deep
that
line
because of
play. No,
stats, bro.
no,
Because even the games he was scoring, he was playing shit.
Yeah, but I don't like him in the 8, and I don't even like him in the 6. The thing is, if he went
I don't
somewhere
even
else,
like him at
I'd
all.
say he's a deep line playmaker in a 6. That's probably his best position for me, not an 8. He don't affect the game enough up the pitch to be an 8. Not enough at all. Do you know what I mean?
No, not the
And
highest
second
level.
of all, we're not going to talk about Man United until we win back-to-back games. Like, it's not happening. We got
Okay,
back-to-back
but can we
wins.
praise the
Old Trafford.
performance? We played well. I thought we
Praise
dominated.
what?
What are we praising?
What?
You didn't even play
Praise
that
what?
good.
You got smoked.
No,
We
no,
got
try.
smoked.
You man weren't playing that good.
But there's
bro.
context to why they got
doing
smoked.
With
still.
11 men
Oh,
against
yeah,
Chelsea,
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
context.
You
You
lot
come on
shut
this
up.
show
My
to cook
striker-
Chelsea and say we
My
got
striker
smoked.
bullied their centre back, right? Bullied
Yeah.
their centre
Yeah,
back.
this is why this
That put
football content goes out. It goes out the
new
window.
signing through, yeah, and
Did
then
he
he
score?
won a red card. Therefore,
Oh,
we
what
should-
you fucking do? Well done. You got a red
you
card.
should beat us, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
cool.
on,
I don't know,
Let me tell you a
man.
fun
I'll
stat. You
give
beat
you
us
the result.
twice in
I'll
the
give you
Premier
the
League in
result.
7
I'll tell
years,
you
mate.
in cards. Well done for getting the result. We're not gonna glaze you. What are we doing here?
Yeah, we need to
Red
win that
card
league.
after 5 minutes.
Well, you should
To
have
be
won that
fair,
game.
we're on you. We're on
Well,
you.
the way
We're
you lot
on
talk
you.
about it, you
Look,
beat
I'll
Chelsea
give
at
you
title
credit
challenges.
for
So
5
we
minutes,
beat
but
title challenges.
I'd
I think
much
we
Yeah,
rather
yeah,
deserve
it's
it.
not in
win 10
context.
points.
Ten men when
Ten
their
goals.
keeper got sent off in the 4th minute.
That's what I'm saying. I'd much rather go. I
Yeah,
told you,
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather go
I can't judge that game.
concede
man.
a goal than get a red card in the 5th minute. Like,
Yeah,
an idiot.
11 versus 10 for like
Right.
30. It was actually 35 minutes or 30 minutes, only because the extra time was like 9 minutes. Yes, but
We
I
was playing
expect
11 versus 10.
we
88
expect that.
minutes.
Well, we have to expect that. But the fact is, Chelsea's not a top team the way we thought. Well, the way I thought it was, because I've seen City with 10 men when I rated them. Liverpool with 10 when I rated them. I've even seen Arsenal when they've had 10. And they
That's
give
some
teams-
Maresca,
bro, they
though.
take-
That's some
they
Maresca.
take-
Big
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
What
No,
about
no, I
Spurs?
agree.
I
I
said
agree.
The manager,
That's a
if the
third
manager
place.
just if the
But they
manager
were getting popped
decided,
before they were 10 men. The first
But
The
Kaz,
manager-
here's a question for you, yeah?
go on,
Who's
go for
competing
it.
for third? Who's competing for third place? Tell me.
This year,
Yeah.
at the moment, it's a bit
Exactly.
difficult
So when
because it's
people get
early.
into new chairs, you think you're better than you are, bro. If I put third, who's third race at the moment?
Yeah, it's not
Spurs
Maresca,
and
but you
Man
know what I
City.
don't understand? You know what I don't understand, yeah, why you went to a 5-back. My last little kind of final point why it was confusing. Most of your time here, you're actually defending in the 3 at the back anyways, yeah? So why didn't he continue with that
Do two attackers,
regardless?
wing back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Neto
Yeah.
was fine by I've
But
seen Neto do the
Neto
line so
he
many
did that role
times.
that he did that
You
role
did
that
not
he
need to take Esteban off. I don't know if Palmer was injured yet, but Esteban did not need to come off. If you had Esteban and Palmer, that's enough to cause all. It's enough. There's enough
but
there.
do you know what it is though? This is what I didn't
Control the
understand from him. He played Cucurella in a left wing back role, yeah. But he was trying to use him as an outlet in transition. That role, Neto could have done that. There's the thing that Neto is a wing back in a Thomas Tuchel system, bro. He would have done what he had to do, the dirty work, going back and forth. In terms of transition, he killed us. There was no transitional threat. The only thing we could do is switch it long to Reece James or João Pedro, try to beat 3-4
And I'm not
players.
gonna lie, Dorgu and James had a good battle, bro. Physically, anyways. Like I thought that was a good battle for what that was, to be fair. But James, it's like when you're relying on James to be your only outlet to get some creativity in the box, it's like it's predictable, it's easy. We know you're gonna get something from across at some point. He made one dangerous ball, but it's like that's it. That's it.
You should have done that more
I'll
often.
credit.
That's
You know
how
the one
that's
player.
how-
You know what? If you want praise,
What
the only
I
praise
will
I'll
say,
give you, yeah. The only praise,
No,
praise
we
I'll
don't
praise.
deserve praise.
No. The only
You
praise I'm
twat.
giving is to Man United is for me, yeah, really
Oh,
and truly, because there was a lot of under the cost. It's the
You know,
back three.
it's funny
The
how
back three, Luke Shaw, Luke Shaw, Maz, definitely, and Maguire.
Bro, to be fair, I was talking about Chelsea. I thought Kaz was saying to praise Chelsea.
champions Chelsea.
No, there's no one on your team I can praise. The only team that
No,
can
bro, I
praise
don't know what
is
name is. You're
João
not going to
Pedro.
come in and go, oh, where's my credit for beating a 10-man
Bro, I know
team?
you're a kid like
Like,
I don't know what your name is.
No one cares, innit? Like, you, like,
mid-table.
Yeah, we know what. We don't need to do much. We're 2-0 up. We got 10 men. We can see out something for 45. I don't give a shit.
imagine, bro,
I want to talk about a penalty. You know, Cucurella stamped on. Was it Mazraoui? He stamped on his ankle. He should have got another red card.
Give it a rest.
He's
give it a
right.
rest.
No, he's right, bro. If you're talking about
Hey.
a penalty, yeah. Go look at my man. He's not wrong.
You they're comparing. It's so shameless they are.
Do you know what it is?
Mine
I'll
was
take
a
it.
legit
I'll be honest, yeah. I'm gonna keep it G.
Cucurella should have got sent off. Cucurella should have got sent off.
Let them shine. Let them shine. Innit? Let them shine.
I'll be honest.
In 7 years, I don't need to be your
What did
fiction.
Cucurella do? What did Cucurella do to get sent off?
No, on Maz, the tackle on Maz. You know all I'm talking about. No, hear me out, yeah. Because you might not think that, yeah. You might not think that, yeah. But all I'm saying, we always come on shows talking about consistencies of a referee, yeah. If you're gonna ref one way, make sure you continue that for that game at least. So if Casemiro is gonna get sent off for the softest yellow and sending off I've ever seen, then Cucurella should have been a red ASAP dismissal 9 men. That's the way it should work, right?
What about our penalty? Do you think our pen was a pen?
No, because he got the ball. He got the whole ball.
You know, you can still be a pen,
but you not. Yeah, but if the referee's going to be soft like that, then sure, give the penalty. It should be 2-1 then if that's the case. But it didn't. But it's debatable.
If I touch the ball and then kick you, that means it's a pen. Does that mean it's a pen?
No, I never said that situation you said is a pen. I said in general, you can get the ball and it can still be a pen.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but for that situation, it was not a pen.
And I want to know where all that extra time came from, man. I want to know where all that extra time came from in the second half because that's a joke.
You man were panicking. I know you thought it was
no. I was Pachez, I'll tell you wholeheartedly, I was panicking.
I knew. See, respect. So my man came in here to glaze, but even though they had an extra man advantage, they were still
because I've seen it time and time again. I've seen the story again. Man United can't have nice things. We got 11 men. It should have been 11 men, and it wasn't 11 men in the end. And I knew we was going to concede at some point. It was a matter of when.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying, by the way, his name's Touchline, by the way. You said.
Oh,
I don't know what your name is, by the way, but yeah.
I just said my man.
You know what? Specs Monts, yeah. Are you man seeing this? Cool. I'm honest, bro. I'm not one of them fans.
Let him shine, CB, innit?
I'll say when you man got 11 versus 11, you lot started the game better than us before the red card. Anyway, I'll put my hands up and say that.
That's true.
You guys deserve to win. I think you should have got more goals. You should have. The fact that you even ended 2-1 is a testament to how shit you man truly are. But you can see it. But you can actually see these man's reactions. Yeah, these men are moving like this win put you 5 points clear top of the table. Calm down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you've been in.
No.
We haven't beaten you in Old Trafford for 12 years, bro.
No. CB. I think you've got that. Well, not for everyone, but definitely for me. Yeah, my thing was I want to win, but I don't believe in the manager. My thing is for celebrating is actually my celebration is more relief than celebrating the fact that we beat Chelsea. My one's out of relief. We just got the first back-to-back wins. I'm stop. But it's me. I can't talk about Touchline because I think Touchline's actually deluded in it. Yeah, as a United fan, his takes are mad shit. But my thing is, yeah,
you was hammering after the Arsenal game.
I don't care. Yeah. So what? I'm staying until I can't believe in it no more, which I can't after Grimsby. I still stand by that until proven wrong. What's our first back-to-back wins at Old Trafford in the Prem? Do you know what I mean?
I think
after Grimsby, you were still hammering in, yeah?
Who, me?
No, he wasn't. No, he's been out for a minute.
I've been hammering out since the final.
Because Grimsby, that happens to Chelsea. Marcus loses to Lincoln City. I don't care if he's only 3-game loss. I'm looking at him sideways. You can't.
Yeah, no, even now. Look, I don't mind being proven. I like the guy. But
of course, I could be looking at him sideways.
Oh yeah,
of course.
Well, you know, Man United buying in Lincoln. That stinks. Like, what are you doing?
I'm only a point off for you as well.
No, I don't care about that.
No, it's not. It's not. He's got Brentford. It was already stated that he's got Brentford and Sunderland, and then they're gonna make a decision, innit?
Are you beating Brentford, Cass? Away from home?
No, that's the thing is, I don't know. Probably not. The history will tell me no.
I think he should win that one. You know, I think
we should win it at the moment. Brentford are very hot and cold right now. I don't know what to make of them. They look really good, Kevin Schade and all that. And then Damsgaard, we just took their best player, and you took their other best player. There's no reason why we should not be putting damage on them. But I like Nathan Collins. I like Kayode. I like Rico Henry.
They had a last game though.
They had a stinker, but that's away from home, I believe, if I'm correct. So at Brentford, we started well last time. I can't sit here and gas anyone else. I can't do it.
One game, though.
My thing is, we go there.
Got like 3 draws.
We got Cunha. We got Cunha back. We got Cunha back. Ahmad needs to get fucking drop chair because he's pissing man off. Yeah, look, everything's great until the final third of this guy. So fuck him off at the moment.
He was frustrated as well. He was frustrated.
You know when he should have squared it to Sesko? Do you remember that when he should have squared?
Yeah. Not even the stats. Not even the stats as well. Bruno Fernandes will play like that how he did yesterday, yeah, and then he doesn't give it to Ahmad. You're talking about the first half. Ahmad was free, wants to get Sesko to go instead. Are you dumb? Yeah. Anyways, not the point. Not the point. We'll see what happens next week because we got the 12:30 kickoff.
Yeah, but
I actually think we're gonna win.
Everyone else is winning their 12:30s. It'll be Man United to fuck it up.
No, CB, just quickly, like, I do like your honesty on the game, innit? Because I feel like not a lot of your fans are being honest there. I respect the honesty. But the honesty doesn't match the energy you came with at the start of the season. So I want to know where your head's at now with that.
I'm just keep it frank, no Lampard, yeah, bro. I'm raised in a generation, bro, where I look at the league table in December. I don't care what I'm seeing right now, bro. It's too early for me to judge the league. This, that. I will say you guys have had a fantastic start. Up until the other day, he was unbeaten all season. Up until Bayern was unbeaten all season.
You got 2 wins and 6 in all comps, bro. You got 2 wins and 6.
Stevie, who did you play?
All I'm saying is,
Stevie, you got 2 wins and 6 in all comps.
All I'm saying is, I'm not gonna judge the league table until we're in December, bro. Things can change. We're facing each other in 2 weeks, Monts. 3 weeks.
You know what I like when you say,
beware, because then
honorary draw. The honorary 0-0 draw at Stamford Bridge.
I don't know about this time.
We've given Slot his biggest loss, you know.
Yeah, we spanked them.
Remember that?
You know, I like when you said that. Because Monts does all this, you know, theatric, going close to the camera, raising his arms around.
Wait, Ches, hold
on. Monts does like he's gonna win every single game till the season ends.
Well, he's won. Yeah, but Ches, you predict losses about 3 days before your game's been done, so you don't get caught.
This is why I love my channel, because you can see that's not true. So
I'm not going to watch a Chelsea.
My predictions, and
I'm not going to watch a Chelsea channels purposely. Like I've got no business watching a Chelsea channel or whatever.
Why, if you don't want to
when you come never foul, you act a certain way.
What I'm going to need from you, Ches, what I'm going to need from you, man, is to at least win back-to-back game. Well, that's fine. Do you want me to speak or do you want me to speak? I don't know. Do you want me to speak? What I need from you, man, is just to win back-to-back games, innit? Just win back-to-back games for me. And then we can start. No. I'm saying from now, I'd like you to win back-to-back games. Do you know what I'm saying?
You're giving them a Man United treatment, the Amram treatment.
Yeah, bro. I just want you to win back-to-back games because right now.
Should I copy Monts chat? I'm telling you now, Monts. Yeah, can I speak? Can you speak? Let's copy you. I want to see Liverpool retain the Premier League.
And guess what? I'm on the way to making it happen.
Until you do that,
do you know they got next?
And that's cool, Ches. That's cool. As I said, until between me and you, as I said, you guys, do you know what you guys are right now? You're the Club World Cucks. That's what you are.
You know what? You're just Leicester right now. You're Leicester right now.
That's what you man are.
You're Leicester.
That's what you man are.
What's the difference? A touchdown in specs. What's the difference in Leicester and Liverpool's titles in the Premier League? Tell me.
We've got two.
Tell me.
What's to see a back-to-back? That's what
until you retain the league, don't be chatting to my Heritage Club. I've been here before on social media. You haven't. Go and retain the league. That you can.
Ches, you realise I'm older than Chelsea Football Club, innit?
Months.
No way.
We're founded in 1905.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I'm older than your club because before Abramovich, you see, I think you seem to think you're Screwfix era.
That's my fault.
No, they've forgotten about the Screwfix era. Michael Dubry and them man there. They forgot about the Screwfix era. It's fine.
We should go get
exactly. I want my league title back.
We should go get someone. How about that? You can confirm.
This is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, before Abramovich, like we weren't club. We wasn't in cup winners' cup.
I'm literally older than
CB, you know what I love about this? Because I know you're doing a back in the day kind of thing, and I think you've had a bit of a thing when it comes to the Man City. You know, Man City
were in the bag, man.
Than you before Roman Abramovich, innit? Just letting you know.
Everton had the same titles as you.
He won more majors than you by 2 cups before you came successful. Obviously,
these men are talking about they didn't exist before Roman. They have 6.
Go check for yourself.
Cass, they have 6 league titles, bro. They have 6.
Sunderland have the same amount of titles.
How many Premier League titles do you have?
Monts, the first joke was funny.
How many Premier League titles?
How many do you have? How many do you have, CB overall as well?
6. They got 6.
No, Prem title. How many got? Is it five?
Five Prems or five?
No, four, because three of them get taken off actually because they cheated.
No, you just made it up. You man. You just make it up.
I'm not backing that. I'm not backing that. They're legit. I'm not backing that.
Yeah, they're legit. They admitted to cheating. They got 7
CB, I diamond tested your thing. TB, I diamond tested it. No way. It's good.
No, we got 5, man. We got 5.
I diamond tested that. You're good.
Like Monts, like I've got 5 times my Premier League titles. And you're chatting to me.
You have what? More than 5.
You know what 1 times 5 is, Monts? What's the answer?
I have 13, but I won it in 12 years, mate.
I have 2 Prems. What are we talking about?
I said Prem. I didn't start. I said Prem.
I have 2 Prems.
2? Wait, what?
On this note,
one's COVID, in it, so
I'm one in 2020 and 2025.
He existed in COVID. We count that one. What?
Yeah, no, it's like the moon landing.
That to me don't count.
What's this guy talking about? This guy talking about?
Must have 2 Prems. You think
okay, cool. Cool. Then we have to disregard your Champions League because that was one in COVID.
No, it wasn't. No,
Yeah,
that's the Bayern Munich one. That's the Bayern Munich one.
It was one in COVID. You won the Champions League.
No. The season started in COVID. The season started in COVID, though. The season started in COVID.
We had fans that are
you want to eradicate it, then we can eradicate
it. When you won the league, you did yours on the
Bayern had the COVID one.
When Monts won the league, they done it on a live stream. And they did the fake trophy.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
Guys, just so we know, was 2021 was still COVID?
Nah, touchline. You got to get. Where's the CB? You got to go get your orange juice, man. Go get your orange juice.
Henderson did the trophy on YouTube. You know, Monts had to do that. It's log on to YouTube.
Chez, I can tell you right now, I can go on my bank statements right now and still see furlough payments in 2021.
Trust me.
On YouTube.
Listen, and I can say this openly. I can say this openly because I wasn't monetized on YouTube.
You watch Henderson lift the title on YouTube, man.
Ches, wait, hear me out. Ches, hear me out. In 2021, I was still getting
Liverpool lifting the title.
Just gonna do the. Cas, can you do that?
Yeah, I remember when Jurgen Klopp was crying after as well.
Jurgen Klopp, man. No one can hear you. He's like, I'm really proud of the team. No one's in the stadium.
Not letting me speak. Ches, not letting me speak. As I said, Ches, I can go on my bank statements and I can see furlough payments from 2021. And that is the year you won the Champions League. So whatever way you want to put it, we was in COVID in 2021. You want to take away your champs, and then, you know, we can talk. You know what I'm saying? We can talk.
I got some too. I'll be real.
Yeah, bro. I've got furlough payments on my bank statements, bro. I can show you, bro. I can show you guys
a fact. I had to watch Liverpool's title rising on YouTube. Like on YouTube. Like that's a fact. Like I saw mine in person. I went to the parade. I saw these man. Monts had to type in it's mama, what guys come like come watch the stream, man.
That's low.
Monts, that's your life. This is my life.
Ches, I've got the bank statements. Ches, I've got the bank statements, bro. I've got the bank statements.
Right, Monts, man.
Let me know, innit? Let me know, bro. I've got the bank statements.
Anyways, all right, cool, man.
What's blue and red anyway? It's the same color.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. By the way, Ches, since you've been on YouTube, I've just been taking trophies from you as well. I forgot about that. What I do?
Monts, I've won the Champions League more recently than you. What are we doing?
Oh, the Champions League more recently. Oh, Ches, you was in Azerbaijan 5 months ago.
And you were on YouTube
Noah
during COVID.
Flipping B36, Servette, Shamrock Rovers, and
Jordan again. Remember?
You know what I'm saying? Playing Wi-Fi passwords, please.
Anyways. Right, this can go on all day. CB's about to go live and then have an emergency stream. So what we need people to do is go over there. It's going to say play next as soon as this finishes. We're going to be back tomorrow, but CB's going to go live. You got a panel, CB?
Yeah. I got Trizak going in, the Zone 2 rapper. He's a Man United fan. So we got Trizak coming in. Jeez. And Greasy Don's coming out of hiding because he needs to answer for Enzo's crimes.
Wait, yeah, where's he been, CB? Where's he been? He's been...
Yeah, I don't know, man. He needs to come hide in.
I ain't seen Don in a minute, bro. We need to,
Anyways, let's go redirect over and naffrate it. YouTube or not, Ches League is a league. Stop your bullshit.
That's not my name, and it's with a capital as well. Get it right.
No, it's not. It's Dark. That's all, isn't it?
No.